What's up, Wolfpackers? It's your boy, Wolf Doggy Dog. We got another review for you guys. Today we've got something from the good folks at Neca. If you guys want to see the toy hunt for this one, I'll put the description in the link below. I was really glad when they announced this one. This is one of my favorite Jasons of all time. While it isn't my favorite Friday the 13th movie, it is my favorite Jason character, if that makes any sense. Friday the 13th Part 7, if you didn't know your Roman numerals, I believe this one came out around 88. And yeah, it's the one where Jason goes head up with the telepath. Pretty much Jason versus Jean Grey. Let's take a look at some of this box art. Side art gives us a really good picture as well as the logo for the brand. A little bit of the same on the flip side. Top of box shows us that it is 17 and up. Emphasis on the up. Not a whole lot going on the bottom side, but if you are still hunting this guy, that may help you out on your toy hunts. Back of the box gives us a bio as well as stills of the actual figure. Pause if you want to read that. And I really like what they got going on here with the split mask. If you haven't seen the movie, stop this video right now, go watch the movie, and then come right back. I'll be waiting for you. So for the 4 guys that paused and went to go watch the movie, now you're back. Thank you for coming back. We've got Jason in chains. This thing here, I remember watching this as a kid. Freaked me out. I was scared of a weed whacker forever because of the stuff that was going on here. And we see him almost with a hockey stick.
What are you doing? Oh my gosh! No!
Really cool unmasked head that we get, and then chains, and then he's rotting away. And there it is. Beautiful. Beautiful. I love everything about it. You get an alternate head, you get a sickle, machete, knife, you get a axe. And then wow, this is a really cool feature here. You're getting alternate split masks to go with this alternate head. I see a little bit of decomposition in the face with the broken mask. That's cool. A really cool feature. I'm loving everything about this, guys. $29.99 at your local Targets. Let's get them out and see what's really good. Here we have him out of the box, and we see all his lovely accessories. Guys, I know he's a piece of plastic, but he's kind of freaking me out. I'm a little scared that he's in the same room with me. Here we see the alternate head, and man, it is creepy looking. Really good job, really good scope on it. NECA always hits it out of the park when it comes to the scope and the detail on their figures. Here we've got a question mark tool. No, it's a sickle. Really good detail in it. I like the metallic on it. I like the sharpening of the blade. The wood actually has the studs in it. Really good detail in that. And then that teeny tiny hole is so that you can hang it. Really good authenticity. And check this out. They even gave it like a 3rd layer of dimension. Really good detail. I like it. And I like how it looks like it's sharp. Really good detail on this. I knew that was going to happen. Weapons tray. Here we've got a tent stake. I always wondered what this was in the movie. It's not till growing up I figured out what it was, but this is one of Jason's first kills in the movie. But yeah, the actual purpose of it when it's not killing people is to tie down your tents. Here we've got a butcher knife. It's kind of a standard killing weapon for the likes of Jason and Michael Myers. Michael Myers even comes with one. We'll get into comparisons in just a little bit. But yeah, it's got the same studs in the wood like the sickle does. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. I like it. Here we've got his machete, same thing. The blade looks like it can actually cut, and then it's got the studs in the handles. I like that effect. Quick comparison to the machete that comes with Jason from Friday the 13th Part 4. Here we have the axe that comes with it. Really cool. I like that they put the wood grain into the axe. You can actually see wood grain. I don't know how well you guys are picking it up, but there's blood trickling down all the way through, and it gets into the wood grain. And here we've got a landscaper's best friend. Really cool motor. I like the trigger on it for the throttle, and then you've got a little bit of a hanging cord down here in the back that actually does move. Really good detail all the way through. There's the trigger that I was talking about, the handle, and then we get to the scariest part. This thing, I was scared of weed whackers for years after watching that movie. I like the teeth on it, and guys, look, we get actual articulation on it. That's pretty sweet. Pretty sweet.
Is this even a real tool, or did they just make it for the movie? Guys, comment below. I'm seriously, I want to know if this is a real thing. Here we have two closed hands or gripping hands. Beautifully detailed. I love the way the bones are protruding through the hands.
Here we've got Jason's iconic hockey mask. It is split, soft, pliable rubber, lets you slip in and slip off. There we have the front view of it.
In the back we see the tiniest of pegs. That slips onto the alternate head so you can have the busting effect. And then we've come to the final accessory. This is another sickle-like tool used for cutting down and killing sexy teens. Can't say enough how good the detail is on the NECA accessories. I mean, look at this blade. You can almost shave yourself with this blade. The big fella, come on out. Trap no more. He is out, guys. Let's go over this boy's articulation. Jason was played by stuntman Kane Hodder. Anytime you needed an imposing figure, Kane Hodder was your guy. They have gotten better on their joints, but it is still a NECA. Heated up before you play around with the joints. You can get just above 90 degrees on the shoulders. Honestly, I don't mind stiff joints. Stiff joints you can work with. It's the loose joints that you can't work with. So you get the full 360 on the shoulders. Double jointed elbows. There's no bicep swivel, but what you do get is articulation at the elbow, and then just above the forearm you also get a different articulation. So it's almost double articulation they make up for not having a bicep swivel. You get the rotation on the hands as well as the in and out hinge. You get a very fluid head that can do side to side for Jason poses, as well as going full 360. Looks that high up, as well as that far down. They give us a metal chain with links, which I love, and then another good feature is that they give rust on it, the illusion of rust paint on it. Really good soft pliable coveralls that have tears, frays, tatters in it, and you can peel off and see his external layer. With that external layer we see an upper diaphragm as well as a full 360 on the lower half. Pretty good spread for a big fella. He can kick forward and kick back that far, as well as spread it open that far. There is no thigh cut, but you do have a ball joint at the thigh, so you can go 360 at the thigh. Single jointed at the knees, no calf or boot swivel, and very limited on your ankle pivot, but you do get a side to side motion. Bottom of the foot gives us molded boots, something similar to a Carhartt, and then you have a hole for a peg. Very aesthetically pleasing, guys. If you're a customizer, you might want to add a little white to the bones. That might be one thing where they might have missed, is there's not enough detail on the bone. But other than that, everything about this is solid. Like I said, $29.99 Targets. What do you guys say we do a little size comparison? With the first size comparison, we've got Final Chapter Jason. Your eyes do not deceive you. He is slightly taller at 7.5 inches. Final Chapter Jason is about 7 1/4.
Final Chapter Jason was my mind's eye version of Jason until A New Blood came out. It's definitely going to be bumping him off the Mount Rushmore. Side views, back shots, and of course beauty contest. Please don't ask for a bikini competition.
I wouldn't want to tussle with either of these fellas, but there's no question the more intimidating is Jason A New Blood. If there is a Mount Rushmore for horror figures, these three are definitely on it. When you have plans with a sexy teen, but the gardener says otherwise. When there's only one person who can stop the zombie apocalypse. Alright, everybody, quick. Strike me a sexy pose, but make it look natural. That's going to do it for this one, guys. Question of the day. What is your favorite Friday the 13th movie? Comment below. And as always, guys, drop a like if you enjoyed this review. Subscribe if you are new to the channel. Share us with some horror fan enthusiasts. Deuces, guys. We will catch you on the next one.